done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Alright, so pretty much cleared this one perfectly, which is nice. 22 lives. Good stuff. Let's save here. And head into number 2. Gee whiz, I think. Yeah.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Uka needs to reapply his lipstick, man. Shit's faded. Look at how nice this level looks. Seriously, look at those. Look at that sunset and the light. I just love it, man. All right, let's test out the new Super Body Slam. Boom. Is that some kind of funky WWE move? Is it still called WWE these days? I haven't watched it since my childhood. Is that how this... One thing I was thinking of when I was playing through for the death animations, I swear you used to leave this guy in his pants. I feel like that was a little bit funnier and a better animation than what happens there where it just disappears. I've got to check back, but I'm pretty sure that's how it used to be. Rat them liars, man. I think I've got an opportunity for a third mask here. I think I'm going to get one more mask as I'm playing through. One thing that I didn't learn for a long time when playing Warped was the whole idea of just being able to run through most of the level just up here on these walls on the side. It can be an easy way to avoid certain things, like this guy, for example. If you don't want to have to try and take him out. Always feel like such a badass when the mask appears, man. There we go. Thought I'd clear out some more enemies. I don't think they return when I come back from the bonus round. Well, I hope not. 26 lives. We've just got one difficult box here. Outside of that, we're good. This was a pretty lucrative bonus round if I remember correctly. A lot of fruit. Alright, here we go. Need to get this. There you go. Old habits die hard, man. Lost 2 masks. I can't get too frustrated. I've had such a good start that a death on a bonus round is not going to hurt me very much. I was in 2 minds about whether to jump on the box and come back. Also go to the next bit. Then just go sort this out first. There we go. Just needed to be a bit more aggressive with the jump, as is often the case. There we go, 134 Wumpa. But no lives. I seem to remember there being some lives in this one. Guess not. Alright, the frog didn't come back at least. I want this guy to blow up the nitros behind him. Anyway, because his sword was facing forward, I didn't want to slide into it in case that resulted in a death. Okay, I've seen that animation so many times now. I don't want to watch the dance every time. Okay. I really love these Arabian themed levels. I think they're awesome. Let's do it. It's annoying, man. If only I cleared that bonus round, I would have still probably had 2 masters at this stage. One thing again that I didn't really notice for a very long time in my Crash playing days is that no matter which enemy you come across in the game, it's always the same guy. Like in terms of look, it's just the same person in a different outfit or disguise, which is quite funny. This guy just always looks so arrogant on his bloody carpet. $95. Now, I think this is probably the first level in which I can't get a clear gem if I don't have the extra route. Man, I just remember this bit so well. Let me get this question mark on first. Because if you don't get them quick enough, they turn to steel boxes. And you don't want to miss out. It's always really easy to mistime those scorpions as well. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, I missed it. I kind of feel like doing it again, but I've got so many lives now that I'd rather not waste time. But now I have to do it because I've missed the box. It was meant to be, man. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. So I could have got 2 lives and almost an extra life's worth of fruit as well. That would have been pretty good. I seem to remember that those swordsmen looking a bit different in the old one, but again, maybe it's just me. Because PS1 graphics, it's kind of hard to remember. Oh, okay, I can get the crystal. Well, the gem. Nice. Alright. The 100% record continues. There we go, hog ride. I love these levels, man. Win first place and return the power crystal. So here is going to be the first time where I'm probably legitimately going to struggle to not only win the race, but also get all the boxes at the same time. So my initial goal is to win the race. Because even that can go wrong. All it takes is for these guys to block you off once or twice, or for you to fall down a hole or something. And you're screwed. Ah, great. I slowed down just so I could get the box. And it was for nothing. And they can ram you off the road as well. Like that. Son of a... At least you can't lose lives in this level, I don't think. I need to get a move on. Like now. It's close. Oh, just missed out. That's what I'm talking about. So I got rammed off to the side twice, and that was enough for me to not be able to win the level. It's pretty ruthless, this one. And because it's a whole different type of mechanic, if it's the first time you're playing a level like this, it's going to take you multiple attempts before you get anywhere near the win. So I would say it's one of the first, like, hard levels. I mean, even learning this wheelie start is something that I just didn't even know about for the longest time, until I pulled it off, like, randomly by accident. And back then, of course, there was no going on the internet to find everything out, so it was a case of trying to understand what it was what I was doing in order to actually get this quick start. And then you realise that it's just about starting to accelerate after the second red light, and then you can get a quick start. So that's a very important tip. Okay, this time I think I've nailed it. Didn't take a risk there, thought I'd slow down. Okay, got both. Now one thing that's silly here is that... Ah, didn't see it. In my previous attempts on the death animation one, once you finish the race, the motorbike stays there, and the cars just ram into you as they go past the finish line, which I thought was a bit silly. So Crash is there celebrating, and you've got these big cars kind of running over the motorbike afterwards. I'll see if I can find some footage of that. It'll probably happen in one of the other motorbike levels anyway. Okay, the streak continues. I love these levels, man.
G'day, mate. Dingodile's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
I'll roast yous. DJ Dingodile. I think I remember him saying, "You thrashed me, mate," after you defeat him. For me, it's always a memorable quote from him for some reason. Great. You see, these snakes, I always have trouble with knowing when to spin them. You see, that again, I missed. You see what I mean? It's strange. I mean, I think because their bodies are so thin, they have like they have quite a thin like hit radius or something. I don't know. A bit weird. I think this level had a death route, which I just lost by doing that. But in all honesty, I forget how to get all of the boxes on this level. Let's just let's progress and we'll see what happens. There are a lot of perils in this level, so we've got to be careful. This oily stuff is one of them. Just references to Cortex everywhere. This music is so addictive. There we go. I thought I might fail that, but it's honestly, it's because not only do I know Crash Warp the best, but it's also to do with the fact that you've just come off a brutal Crash 1 and a semi-brutal Crash 2 that you've honed your skills a little bit. So by the time you get to Warped, not only is it the easiest game, but it's the game that you're coming into with the most experience. So it's only natural that you do better in Warped than you do in the others, even if it was just as hard. Block moves so slow. Let me wait for it. Yep. You see, look, it's the same guy. It's the nose, man. Gives it away. So you can see Cortex here. He's been making use of that time machine. Okay. So that's the path that needs the gem. I seem to remember that I used to be able to jump onto the side here, but now I think they've blocked that off. So before there was like a mini ledge that I could jump to here and then do it. Let's see if a slide jump's enough. It is. But yeah, we can't go through yet. Just about. At least I've got a free mask. Mo. Well, that didn't give me a lot of time, did it? The fuck? How fast was I supposed to be? Not good. 2 masks lost in quick succession. Gotta stay focused for the final part of this level. This bit is tough. These things move fast now. Come on. Why am I... I've literally missed. There we go. The thing is with this one, I've got to be dangerously close to where he drops the things. Oof. That was tough. Alright. Almost died to the snake again. So here's the first level in which we're not going to be coming away with a clear gem. But I think that is the maximum I can get without having the extra route. Oh well. The perfect streak comes to an end. Okay, Coco, do your thing. Now this one's a fair bit more difficult than the other one. Holding run lets Pura smash through certain hazards. Other than the barrel, I don't know what other hazard Pura can smash through with hold. When holding run, but we'll see. Raring to go. I think it's even more awesome when it's by night. Now that I've lost my perfect streak, I'm a lot less motivated to try and get every box now. Like that. I'm just going to get on with the level. Shit, I missed the checkpoint box. That wasn't wise. I tried to kind of sweep across. I need to make sure I make it to the next one now. You see, these used to be lives in the old one, and I missed them all. Great. It's been a poor run. But yeah, I seem to remember these tiger levels being a really good source of lives. Shit. Oh, I got it! That's amazing. I don't think I've ever done that before. Getting the checkpoint box after I die. That's brilliant. So yeah, a lot of these boxes that are up in the air that used to... I did it again. That used to be lives have been changed to question mark boxes now. I'm pretty sure of that. Let's just go fast, man. Screw it. Like, when you go fast, there's a whole different dynamic. It's just... everything happens so quickly. But going that fast plus getting the boxes... again, it's a pain. I think this was a level in which the developer time for the PS1, back in the day, like I never really researched it afterwards. I don't think I've ever watched anyone get all of the developers' times on Warped before. But I remember looking at that and thinking, this developer time is just impossible, man. It took me hours to get the Platinum one, and I thought, I'm still not even that close. So either there's a trick that I'm missing or it's just impossible. I can't do it. So I guess when I try it again, we'll take another look at it. See how close we can get. Alrighty, Dingodile. Let's go, mate.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
So yeah, not overly long bits of dialogue here. But like I said, Crash Bandicoot games are not really known for their dialogue.
Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast.
Alright, let's go. One more. Yeah, we'll go now. I think it's the second one or the third one. Oh shit, it's this way. Yeah, it's the third one that's difficult. Right, which way is he going to go? Shit. Okay, I think this time he's going to catch me. No? What the hell, man? I swear in the PS1 version he used to fire up a lot more than that. I've got to go back and check that because that just doesn't feel right to me. Way too easy. Now we get the first half of one of my favourite things, which is the double jump and spinning combination. Even this is such a awesome little addition. I love being able to double jump. Dingodile, what a pushover. I'm sure he fired more than like 3 times in the original. They've just made the bosses too easy. It was already easy enough as it is, and they made it even easier, I think. I'm like 90% sure they used to fire more in PS1 days. Anyway, I don't think he even said you thrashed me, mate. Yeah, I've got to go back and show you guys some of those little moments because it can't just be me.
You thrashed me, mate. No worries, but you'll soon be up against much worse.